Hello, welcome back to another Doodle and Ramble. This time around I decided to do a video on my comic slash audio drama, I don't know what you want to call it, series, Tales of Nowhere, Somewhere in Nowhere. I figured I should do some explaining just in case you don't follow me on Twitter or Tumblr and you just popped in here out of nowhere. Before we get started on the rambling part of this video, for the speed paint section I'm just drawing a little chibi of my character Spencer, along with the mayor's pet bird Constance that tends to follow him around on missions because he uses it to kind of spy on him and make sure he's not fucking it up. And there's also the ghost of Riley, who died in one of the last shorts that I did. Tales of Nowhere focuses on Spencer receiving a job offer that's extremely vague, and when he follows through with it, he ends up in a surreal town called Nowhere. He finds out after arriving that leaving is near impossible and he's stuck working as an informant for the mayor. Along with his new job, he also has to assist the mayor in dealing with some of the many strange things that happen in the town and keeping everything from imploding. The first chapter of the comic, which is the one that I'm currently working on, and it should actually be done sometime soon, it's getting close to the end, focuses on him arriving in Nowhere and basically the introduction to the weird town. Somewhere in Nowhere was made to kind of feature random events that took place in the town, just random little short stories, and sometimes it'll have some bigger events in it, we'll see. So they were pretty much made to tie into each other and to expand the town and the characters in it, since I had a lot of little stories I wanted to tell, and I thought this would be a good way to present them while I was still working on the main storyline. Once the first chapter's done, I'll actually be doing a comic dub of it with all the voice actors and stuff from Somewhere in Nowhere. I plan on doing this with all of the comic chapters I do, just so in case you're too lazy to actually read it. I'm really liking working on Somewhere in Nowhere videos, so I wouldn't be surprised if that became the main vehicle for how I tell the story. So we'll see where that goes in the future. One of the big inspirations for the overall vibe of this series was stories like Tales from the Gas Station. I absolutely adore that series, and Welcome to Night Vale. I really like how weird and surreal those stories are and just how nonsensical it is. Figured giving it a more weird and cosmic horror vibe would make it more interesting for me to write because I like writing and drawing weird shit. Off the top of my head, some of the other inspirations I can think of is Over the Garden Wall and point-and-click horror games. Again, I just really like weird, surreal horror shit. I especially love it in worlds where everything's just weird and insane and everyone just kind of accepts it. They're like, yeah, this is normal, this is fine. Before we go, I'd like to say a quick thank you to Zephysonas, who actually did the music for this video. It's supposed to be the Tales of Nowhere main theme music. You can check them out, links below. So that's the basic gist of what all this is. I'll probably go into more detail in a future video, but as for now I'm still trying to get used to talking into a microphone and not having it take 5 years because I'm too nervous. Thanks for watching, bye!